Me looking back at my old drawings. These date back maybe like 3 or maybe even 4 years back. Of all the sketches and paintings and coloring book pages of what I did over the course of Kids Night Out events and is artwork and other stuff. Just a bunch of random stuff. It's another thing of is. Tom Nook, Animal Crossing. Timmy and Tommy. I think that's what they're called. Timmy and Tommy. Tigger, Outside the Lines. Actually, I think that's maybe the only time I've drawn Tinkerbell. Working on origami of her and papercraft. She took a crayon and just kind of shaded over it to make like these like things. Made another one of like a whale and a dolphin or like that. This is my fatal attempt at what it was. Guess that's a minivan or something. My autograph and a big piece of paper. I guess I just felt like doing that. Nice quick bunny. I just kind of picked up a milk bottle and challenged myself to draw it during an event. January 15th, I should do that on Emily's birthday. Here's a dot game, unfinished. Actually looks pretty dang awesome. Hannah Montana logo, I'm obsessed with drawing this. And I actually did my Joshua Iowa 2008 back then. This is a Mr. Potato Head puzzle. Christmas card. Just a random Christmas card with random stuff. This is my, I guess my sketch of Dad wearing his Blood Are You My Type shirt. I guess that's Iz with black hair. I don't know. Just drawing her own drawing. You drawing her, I'll be drawing. KK Slider. X something spelled on it or whatever like that. I think this is my rendition of Crazy Quilt Dragon from Cinnamon Bear. Some more Animal Crossing. This guy's name is Chow. Jeremiah, the frog. Jingles, the reindeer for, not Christmas, but the holidays in a sense. Tigger. Random Tigger head. Some random guy crying. Captain Jack coloring in. Pink elephants on parade. Nothing else colored in but the elephant, and he is pink. Wonka, I guess. I don't know. That's me. I guess. I don't know. Mittens, the cat. As a shout out to the kitty shirt. Hannah Montana episode. I guess that's Beast from Beauty and the Beast. I don't know. Jonas Brothers. This is my Jonas Brothers fan art. Never finished coloring it in. This was like really like really big project or whatever like that. I did a pretty good job. The only thing is Kevin's teeth, but I never finished coloring it in. I might. I don't know. I just really never touched it again. Yeah. This is Emily's Smiley fan art. She never finished it. This is finished but never colored in. This is Miley looking quite fat. But, smiling. Corbin Blue, fan art. Still not colored in. None of these are colored in. Ashley Tisdale. Pretty creepy. I don't know. Not soon, serious one. This is the fairy, I guess, or the nature god, whatever going on from Harvest Moon. There was a picture in the instructional booklet that looked really cool. This is a Zelda mural that I never finished either. Still looks pretty dope. Gosh darn cool. You know me. I start projects and I never finish them. I start really cool, epic projects, but never finish them. Garfield. Kitty. This is maybe my favorite kitty right here. Just look in his paw. Yeah. Kitties were big. I didn't draw our cats. I mean, some of these kitties were based off of our kitties. Like this one's based off Gray Kitty. Like most of them were just like random cats. This is obviously Java. Just random people. This is what you do in school. Not in school. Just random people. Random drawings. This is Hello Kitty brushing her teeth. This is Plankton. This is my handprint. Back in 2008. Another Joshua autograph. Kitty, round dots, a Southwest airplane. Another kitty. I think this is Gray Kitty again. I'm not sure. I don't know. This is Orange Kitty. I think there's no. This is Mango. This is Mango. This is a really good drawing. Striped arms. That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana. I don't know. Random female faces. That's not creepy at all. The 1981 Pixel Mario. I don't know. I really don't know. This wasn't based off of any drawing. This is just a random Renaissance girl with a sword in the moonlight on a Rocky Mountain. I don't know. I really don't. It was random and I really liked it. Making Ashley Tisdale look fat. But I drew this on sketch paper and this is based off of an image that I copied. Again, made her look fat. Mario, unfinished Mario. Well, apparently that I erased. A map, I don't know. I don't know why this is in here. Church bulletin that I thought was interesting. More shading. Yeah. Cool. That's what we call abstract. That's what we call some major abstract stuff going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 kitty cats. That's based off of the Family Guy parody, 7 prostitutes or whatever. This is... I don't know which mother this is, but I decided to sketch, a mother with her babies. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 kitty cats. This is a sketch of Emily seeing as her name is on it. Profile view. This is a Joshua poem, I guess, or like that. High School Musical would probably change by Hannah Montana by now. Ashley Tisdale would be changed to, I don't know, something different. This, during sign language class, this was on the whiteboard, and she just wiped it away. I would have liked that. I quickly drew it out. I didn't want it for here. It was a really cool drawing. Hello Kitty in Hollywood. Colors everywhere. Blue's Clues fan. This is the based off of Blue's Clues episode with Joe, based on colors and what they do to make. I guess whatever like that. Red and orange based off of the 3 primary colors: red and orange. Yellow and red make orange. Red and orange make vermilion. red and purple make magenta. It was just a really interesting color wheel for me. They showed it at the end with him dancing with it, whatever. Hannah Montana fan art. This was pretty time consuming coloring. This is probably my favorite fan art of Ashley. Really good. This is based off of another picture. This is based off another mini poster too. This is Zac Efron. Vanessa Hudgens. It's folded in half because I think I actually threw it away. I'm glad I kept it though. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I made her too pale though. Vanessa's more tan. This is by Emily. This is Vanessa too. Some random blonde. I don't know. Lilo and Stitch Kids Night Out event. Obviously. Pop-Up Girls. Tarzan in sunglasses. I have no idea what this guy is. No idea. And now we get into the Terry Madden watercolor stuff. Toucans. This guy was amazing. Inspiration. Lighthouse. He was good for lighthouses. A Very Bad Swan. Just random. It was more about the background with this one. It was more about like the splattering of the background. He actually said to do this painting like in like the bathtub going on. Like it was crazy. Lighthouse, major shadow light going on with this, and the water, and the ocean, and the house, and the lighthouse, and the birds, and the clouds, and everything. Little League is what this painting is called. You can name whatever the teams you want. I went with the Cubs because I don't know. I think he made the baseball players orange and blue, whatever like that. That would have been. He made the Tigers. Here's a better version. Well, not better, but just different. Of the Toucans from Terry Madden. Made on April 21st, 2006. So yeah, like I said, these are dating all the way back to 06, which was like 4 or 5 years ago. Like almost when we first moved here, drawing and painting stuff. I did this Hawaiian Woody many times. This is the second time I did it, or whatever. Again, whenever you paint something, it will turn out different every time you do it. This is Puddles. Apparently I did this when I was 14 years old. This is Puddles. This is stuffed duck. Cool. This is a very beautiful latte sketch. Watercolors sketch based off of Frogger. This is the first time I did the Hawaiian Woody. Cool. I love this. I love this painting. It was really cool. Fishies. This just reminded me of like all the stuff, like all the sea life, all the like coral and seashells I had on my shelves in the house in Chicago. This was really cool. Just the bubbles, the coral, the paper towel, just like splattering everywhere. He only did it in a few spots, and the detailing on the scale was just amazing. This was a really fun painting to paint, and it turned out very well too. And this is the Tall Ships painting. Michael actually bought this Terry Madden workbook just so he can have me paint this. It was really cool shadowing of this painting too. I think this actually turned out the most similar to the actual painting that he drew, and he always says, make it your own, don't make it look like mine or whatever like that. But yeah, I just painted it, and it turned out to look exactly like his. And then I have like pretty much a copy off of his autograph of his Terry Madden, but I did Coon instead. Here's a teapot with some flowers. Again, really cool. Just another painting, you know, amazingness, awesomeness. This I painted for they put on, what was it? I forgot what show it was called. I don't know. But this is actually a prop that they used in a show for a painter. And it was a castle, and it was based off of the painting that they actually did in the movie. So, yeah, I had really fun. And this might look like a really detailed painting. It took me, like, no time flat to actually do. And again, it turned out really well. That was back in '07. And this was the Bob Ross technique. We actually did. We just painted with acrylics. We don't have oils, but we did it with acrylics. So we pretty much did the Bob Ross style on TV with just acrylics. He was obsessed with houses. He was obsessed with really big pine trees. This was actually a cloudy sunset going on. Like, this is probably my favorite picture out of this entire stack right here, and this is a really big stack. This is probably my first painting by Bob Ross, and it's mountains and waters and more pine trees. Again, just oil style based paintings with acrylics was I'm not gonna say a challenge, but it was different and like harder to like. We couldn't do exactly everything he was doing and saying, "Oh, do this," but like we tried to do the best we could. We have a waterfall. We have splashing waterfall, more pine trees, more greenness, more beautiful nature at its work. Here's a random nature, more brown, more autumn going on stuff. This is going back to Terry Madden's watercolor stuff. This is what he called the House of Refuge. I think what he does is he takes a picture, he travels lots of places, he takes a picture and creates a painting based off of this. This worked out fine. It didn't turn out great, but the sketch I did before it was pretty good. So yeah. House of Refuge, Oceanside. Jack Frost. When we listened to during Christmas, we listened to Cinnamon Bear, and Mom made us draw out all the characters to show off our imagination and all that stuff. This is what I pictured Jack Frost to look. With icicles dripping from his nose, I guess, or something like that. But I love this picture. I love it. I love this picture. I wish I knew what happened to all the rest of mine. There's another Little League, I guess, sketch before I actually did the other one. This is a fresh coconuts sketch. Another picture from Terry Madden workbook that I have. With some chickens hanging out, whatever like that. I don't know. Sketch this out. Haven't painted it yet. Probably never will. I don't know what it'll take to pick up my paints again. These are with oil pastels. Didn't base it off of anything. Completely from scratch. Really bad waterfall with some tiny, horrible, just horrible. Really bad painting. Really bad picture, whatever. This was a very big project. I took all the pictures of the characters in the Super Mario World instruction booklet from Super Nintendo, and they have Donkey Kong, Peach, Mario, Luigi, Toad, Yoshi, you know, all them, Bowser, and Alakutu. I added holding up the Nintendo sign, and I took a world background, I added a pipe, and I lined up all the characters, and it turned into this big, epic picture. I love this picture. It is amazing, and it turned out very well. Story behind this one. This was just another picture, I guess, in the instruction booklet or in the guidebook or whatever. I don't know. With the baby Yoshi. Emily wanted me to do it. I sketched it out. I did it. I started coloring it in. I went to dinner and it started scribbling all over it. So I traced it again and did it again or whatever like that. It was quite a funny experience. This is a coloring in of Little People Animals. This is what I think Ogwe from Once on This Island should look like. Blue, shirtless, and with some ripped up brown jeans. Rain on the road, rain on the sea. Here's blue. Not colored in. I colored this in. It was another one. Steve. Is it Steve? Is that Steve? I don't know. I really don't know. Mr. Potato Head. It's interesting. It's an interesting chicken scratchy drawing really quick. I don't know. Look at it, enjoy it. What's that say? Next bike? It's a next bike. It's reading a book. To swing on a ball. Blah blah blah. A city under attack by a giant dinosaur. We have a lady, I guess a tray, whatever like that. Cigarette ashtray, whatever, of Coca-Cola. Was bored one day in the dining room, whatever like that, just drew that. Delish and refreshing. Let's ignore this one. More Ashley Tisdale fan art. This is my favorite poster of her. Miley actually colored in. This is based off another mini poster. I didn't do that. I think actually Michael did that. It's a brown Hello Kitty. And this are all the ones that I did on their own of the Super Nintendo Mario characters in the instruction booklet. They turned out epic. Really, really good. I did all of these. Trust me. Koopa, Troopa, and Toad. It turned out very well. This was up to is what I was going to doodle. In this case, it was a Mr. Potato Head with bunny ears and some high heels, and only one pierced ear in the wrong socket or whatever like that. This is a Hello Kitty Build-A-Bear in her Hello Kitty pajamas. During Susuko, Miss June wanted us to come up with our own Seuss character or whatever like that. I do not know. This guy had some horns, a Santa hat, the trunk of Horton, some of those legs, some of those legs, and some wings. Yeah, I pretty much went online and I searched every Seuss animal I could come up with, and I pretty much combined it all into this one epic mutated Seuss character. I don't know. I photocopied this and I gave the original to Miss June or Miss Marilyn or whatever like that. I don't know where it is now. And McGilligut's Pool. I don't know. They wanted me to draw this too, I guess, whatever like that. Yeah, this is the cover of the book. This is a shout out to my big retro. This is a shout out to my old big huge Woody and Buzz pictures that I had on my wall in my bedroom for the longest time. I literally took a page for the head, a page for the body, like half a page for like the arms and stuff like that, and another page for like the legs. And I had just like this huge body of Woody and Buzz on my door the whole time. I don't know where they are now. I know I still have them, but this is my retro shout out to my old drawings of them. They were awesome. They're pretty much my cardboard cutouts back when I was in kindergarten. Another potato head. This is Sweet Tomato's Tomato. This is the mascot of the tomato. Here is another kitty. Here is a juice cup. She made me draw her juice cup. I don't know. This is Jojo and Goliath on the Playhouse Disney. This was actually based off of the two plushies she still had. Another Mr. Potato Head. Another Mr. Potato Head. Do not read this. Just don't read this. KK Slider. This is the previous one that I showed you. This is it photocopied because something got spilled on it. More Hello Kitty Build-A-Bears. This is the Thanksgiving Shout out from Animal Crossing. He gives you the Harvest series. I don't know what his name is. I forget his name. This is the Pelican mail carrier from Animal Crossing. This is Octavian the octopus, the only obscurest animal in Animal Crossing. He's really cool. I had him in my Wild World town for a little bit. I don't know. Yoshi Lollipop? I don't know. I really don't know. UFO Daily Extra Martians Land. I don't know. They made us do a newspaper. There's an old Sky shout out. I think Aaron said this is not Hannah Montana. I said, yeah, are you coloring in Hello Kitty, Hannah Montana? Yeah, it's Hannah Montana. No, it is not Hannah Montana. They made me do a dress for a Twilight board game from a teen magazine. This is another Seussical homework assignment. They made us they made us be fashion, designers. They made me draw what you think my character's costume would look like, and yeah, this is pretty much exactly what it looked like, and it pretty much turned out, exactly the same, I guess. I don't know why the jacket is the jacket is transparent so they can show everything else. I pretty much got exactly what I wanted. I didn't get a sash, but whatever. No, this is Horton. This is still the same Kids Night Out elephant, and I wrote whole bunch of Seuss references on this. If you hold this up to the mirror, you can read the whole airport spiel of may I have your attention please. The whole liquids, gels, and aerosols around. Who washed white woolly underwear? Washington's woman's went west. I don't know. It's a tongue twister. This is Miley's name written too many times. Let's ignore that one. This is my Beauty and the Beast coloring. I don't know why I made all her accents orange, but I guess it's cool. I don't know why I made him gray either, but that's cool. Squidward and Winnie the Pooh as a Easter Bunny. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this. Those are all my drawings from all the way back from 4 years or whatever. That is my artwork. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it.